Forecast will detail it all coming up in just a little bit, Contessa.
Domenica, thank you. Jerryton does.
Well, the weekend's here and it's looking fantastic. We'll have a look at it all coming up.
So you need tails and fins, of course, for the Coney Island 30th Annual Mermaid Parade this afternoon. Sirens of the sea and other creatures of the deep will hit the streets for a wild, artistic summer celebration. The music, creative costumes. Look at Jaws, do you see that? And bizarre fun steps off at West 21st Street and Surf Avenue at 2 p.m. I'd like to go to that. Well, I have a lot of friends actually that go to that. Oh, really? And the weather today, will it cooperate? Absolutely. No raining on the parade? No, not at all. The storms that we had last night, they have really washed away the heat and the humidity, and it's a fine-looking forecast for the weekend, so let's get right to it.
Hours are still mild. You'll notice a much cooler difference. The weekend's looking good. The humidity will finally drop today. So it's still a little bit sticky out there, but the humidity goes down, and by about noontime, you're going to notice the difference there. We're in the 80s for the weekend, and then we drop to the 70s for the work week. So temperature is definitely back to where they should be for this time of the year. 66 in Stamford right now. It's 70 in Greenwich. We have 67 in Farmingdale, 66 in Long Branch. Yeah, the clouds are still in the picture. They're going to be moving out, but no rain is around right now, which is certainly good. We had a few showers right by the Bridgehampton area. That was it. Other than that, we're just socked in with the clouds this morning. So those will start to thin out as we head through early afternoon, and then we'll see mostly sunny skies, low humidity, and it really sets up not only a nice afternoon, but a nice evening as well. Tomorrow, more of the same. It's a mostly sunny day. Temperatures will be in the 80s. By the way, both days this weekend will be nice beach days. So if you are headed to the shore, temperatures will be in the upper 80s along the shore. We're looking at 2 feet ocean waves. Winds will be out of the northwest at 10 miles per hour. Rip current risk is low. There are no advisories, but the UV index will be high. 87 is your high today with sunny skies through the afternoon. There's another look at today. 87 degrees. Tonight will fall to about 67, mostly clear, a light.
Domenica, thank you. In sports, the Mets flipped the script on the Yankees in Game 1 of the latest Subway Series.
A New Jersey boy is being sued for $500,000 over something that happened at a Little League game. New Jersey reporter Brian Thompson reports from Ocean County.
He was the catcher in the bullpen.
Major leaguer that has a 1,000 fielding percentage.
It has taken the throw out of this bullpen nearly 2 years to reach a stage of an actual lawsuit, nor does homeowners insurance.
It's all gray and sort of gloomy, but Domenica says, hold up. Hi, Domenica.
Hi, yes. No, those clouds are around this morning. They'll move out of here and make way for a mostly sunny day. So we're off to a fantastic start to the weekend forecast in just a bit. Contessa?
All right, Domenica, thank you. Jerry's crazy weather.
It was quite a bit of storms. We had 6 hours of those storms that moved through yesterday. They're all gone now, though, and we can feel the nice effects of that storm, which is lower heat. The heat wave's over, so temperature's much cooler, and the humidity is starting to drop. So a much different feel from the past couple of days for today. 70 degrees right now. We're looking at mostly cloudy skies this morning. It is a bit overcast out there, but those clouds are going to begin to thin out. 68 in West Islip, it's 66 in Deer Park, 66 in Farmingville. We're looking at 70 in the city with the clouds around us right now. We do have thick clouds and some light showers that are pushing out of the East Hampton area. So that's really all that we're looking at, residual from yesterday's storm system. Nothing severe going on there. These clouds are going to thin out as we head through late morning and early afternoon. It will give way to a mostly sunny sky. So a really nice looking weekend ahead. Here's a look at Futurecast, and you can see the clouds, a few showers around out to our east. They start to thin out through the afternoon. So by about 2, 3 o'clock, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, and the humidity really takes a tumble. So the drier air is working its way into the forecast, and that will be noticeable this afternoon when you're out. And then tonight it just turns into a really lovely evening. We'll have a nice light breeze coming into the picture. Temperatures will fall down into the 60s overnight, and it's really going to set up a nice Sunday as well. So even Sunday looks great with plenty of sunshine around. around. That means tonight, if you're going to the Mets game, the Subway Series, it should be in the low 80s right at the start of the game. But again, it's just a beautiful evening with a nice light breeze coming in, and low humidity just makes for pleasant conditions. 87, that will be our high today with mostly sunny skies. Winds will be out of the north, bringing that refreshing air, 6 to 11 miles per hour. We're still talking hot temperatures, but, or I should say warm temperatures, just really not as hot as it's been over the past couple of days. Tonight it's 67 for the overnight low. Winds pick up a little bit, so that will create a little bit of a breeze, and we'll even fall into the 50s out to our north and west. That's certainly going to feel good to be able to open up the windows and let the fresh air come in. There's a look at the 7-day forecast. 85 tomorrow, another great beach day, and then it's down to 79 on Monday. Could see a few thunderstorms roll through here on Monday. Nothing like we saw yesterday, but a chance for some rain again for the start of the work week. You can always get your weather to go. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. The News 4 weather team is online all the time. Contessa?
Domenica, thanks. Coming up on Today in New York, information about that This is just, this is an awe moment. Aw. It's the newest addition to the Bronx Zoo family. He's the guy all in white, the first camel born at the zoo since 1982. Been a long time. He's only 3 months old, but already weighs more than 80 pounds. And by the time he's done growing, they say he could weigh more than 1,500 pounds. Look how white I didn't know that they were so white when they're born.
I know. That's shocking.
We haven't seen him since 1982 was the last camel, and I don't think I was really paying much attention to the news then. Call me crazy. How's the weather outside?
It's really nice out there. It's a little cloudy this morning, but those clouds will be moving out, and we're off to a mostly sunny afternoon. So a really beautiful looking weekend. 87 for the high today. Not as hot. The humidity drops, so that will certainly be all the difference this afternoon. Subway Series looks good tonight if you're headed to the game. First pitch, temperature should be right around 80 degrees, and with that low humidity, it's just going to be a fantastic evening. 85 tomorrow makes another great beach day. We could have another round of showers and thunderstorms. Not severe, but maybe a wet start to the work week. Temperatures fall into the 70s through much of the week. So a fine looking 7-day forecast, and finally getting these temperatures back to where they should be, which thank goodness. I was getting sick of it.
And I guess we got something like 5 inches of rain in those storms yesterday.
Well, we in the city here, we got probably about close to 2. It was Ocean County.
In other places,
Ocean County.
Crazy.
They really did get a beating there, and it was probably now the total's closer to 6 inches right around the Stafford area in Ocean County. So yeah, I mean, just jam-packed with the rain there.
Well, I didn't experience that so much, but I got stuck at the airport trying to get back in, and the flight delays and all of that. And again, if you're flying today, you need to call ahead to the airports, because JetBlue is already expecting that it's going to have more delayed flights. They delayed something like 66 flights yesterday because of the storm, so flying could be another real hassle today. All right, so coming up at 9, Produce Pete stops by with the most popular melon on the market, and also the least expensive. They're a good deal. And we're toasting to the Summer Olympics with London original beers available right here in the United States. You might want to grab a brewski of your own and join us back here at 9 o'clock. We'll be back here in a couple hours. Weekend Today is next. Have a great day, everybody. Good Saturday morning, everyone, and welcome to Today in New York. I'm Contessa Brewer. Pat Battle has the day off. Let's get right over to Domenica and get a check outside looking at the weather on this Saturday. Domenica, how's it looking? Good morning. Well, it looks absolutely beautiful out there. The sun has come out. We started out this morning with clouds, but much of that has burned. Fantastic. We'll have a look at the complete weekend forecast coming up in just a little bit. Domenica, thank you. Welcome back, everybody, and live shot right now at Times Square. Traffic's picking up. People are starting to emerge from their hotel rooms, and it's a beautiful day outside. Or are you going to finish singing that, Domenica? Go ahead. What? I thought that was the beginning of a song, like. No, I was just saying, uh-oh. Oh. She wants them to stay inside the hotel rooms. You know what? Yeah, a lot of people are going to be out today. Why not? Because it's a gorgeous day. The sun's already coming out, as we saw from that picture, and the humidity has dropped along with the heat, so it feels nice out there. Double X's for the temperature. How about that? Noticeable change in the air. 71 in White Plains and 72
down in Long Branch. Here's a look at the satellite radar. We started out this morning with some thick clouds. They have been fading out. So it's still from Fire Island all the way down to East Hampton. You're still dealing with a mostly cloudy picture, but even that's beginning to move away as well. So it's going to turn into a mostly sunny afternoon. Really just a beautiful day. Here's a look at Futurecast. The clouds fade away. We get the sunshine in right through the afternoon. Any spot showers stay to the north of us, so we don't have to worry about that. Tonight, a beautiful evening. We'll have mostly clear skies. Temperatures fall into the 60s, and we'll pick up a little bit of a light breeze that will make things feel real nice. By Sunday, we start out mostly cloudy, and then it looks like by late afternoon, we'll have some clouds that start to advance in, and that will be the leading edge of some rain that comes in by Monday. For today, though, it is a beauty. 87 degrees. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler, but the big difference will be the humidity that has dropped. So if you're headed to the beach, a fantastic day. Temperatures in the upper 80s. We don't have any advisories, and the rip current risk's low, but look at the UV index. It is high at 9. Subway series tonight. Fantastic weather to go. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter. The News 4 weather team is online all the time.
Domenica, thank you. In sports, the Mets flipped the script on the Yankees in Game 1 of the Subway Series. I'm Contessa Brewer. Glad to have you along today. And let's get right over to Domenica with the check of the forecast now. Domenica, how's it looking outside?
It's looking beautiful. Well, the rain has ended and the sun's come out, and it's going to really shape up to be a gorgeous weekend. So let's go back.
Alcohol percentage points lower.
Is it as good when it's in a bottle? Is it the same? You know, you're getting the draft and whatever.
It depends. It's a different taste if you get it on cask. It's a more natural taste if you're getting it on cask. But in the bottle, it's perfectly fine. The brewers wouldn't put it out if it wasn't.
Yeah.
And this is
what do you think of the red beer?
Good representation.
I like this.
Yeah, it's an extra strong beer.
And you have the Fullers.
Yeah. And you'll all notice on these glasses that you're having, there's a pint mark on the glass. Over in the UK, a pint is actually 20 ounces as opposed to the 16 ounces here. People take the beer very seriously.
Okay.
So,
like that.
Yeah.
Can you still do the weather if you're drinking?
Yes. Okay.
How's the weather outside?
Double Mr. Candidate. It's a nice day up there at 87 degrees.
Oh, okay.
Humidity.
We'll get into that more after a quick break here. There's the traffic out there. We'll be right back. Okay, outside today, a perfect day to go outside and backyard and enjoy a beer.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
get a brewski, a cold brewski with your brewskis, right?
Okay, and given the fact that I'm a brewer, you would think that I should know my beers.
You're
But
perfect for this
here's the
segment.
question that I needed to ask.
Yes.
Is it like wine tasting? If you're beer tasting, are you supposed to take a sip and spit it out? Not that I do that on wine tasting.
Absolutely. No. Beer is meant to be consumed and enjoyed. Do it responsibly, but spitting it out, why waste your family's heritage good work?
That's right. Okay. Well, so tomorrow and today in New York, if you think about buying, right, cheers to you, everybody. Have a great Saturday out there. Thank you for being with us this morning.
Absolutely.
Happy birthday, Betty.
Yes, thank you. Happy birthday, indeed.
We'll see you back here at 6 a.m. tomorrow.
Is online all the time.
You guys were busy last night.
Yeah, we were.
This is lovely, though.
It is.
We appreciate it. All right, here's Lester Holt with a look now. What's ahead on NBC4? Thanks very much. We'll see you soon. All right, well, Domenica was just talking. Great weather for the Subway Series.
I still can't believe the Mermaid Parade got Jackie Martling to show up.
I know.
That was some coup.
That got your attention, didn't it?
Man, oh, man. Guys, Game 2 tonight of the Subway Series. Yeah.
I haven't seen that since Stanford rocked those probably right around the new year, right?
He was wearing them in the makeup room earlier.
Yeah, Stanford, get those back. She stole them.
Quite some ensembles there.
It was a nice start to the weekend.
You're going to try to get professional.
A nice eastward movement, and by Tuesday is expected to become a hurricane. So we do have tropical storm watches out for the coast of Louisiana, but this storm could actually make landfall right around the Texas coastline. So that's something we'll have to watch over the next several days. Not affecting our area, of course. But what is affecting our area is a front that will push in here on Monday. Tonight and tomorrow, it stays dry. So tonight is quiet. Tomorrow morning, we start out with mostly sunny skies. By late afternoon and through the evening, it's increasing clouds on the way. No rain in the forecast for tomorrow, but after midnight, a front starts to push in here, and that will spark some showers. So we're looking at the beginning of the work week being a little bit wet. Tomorrow, though, it's a great beach day. So temperatures will be in the 80s. We'll look at a surf temperature up around 72 degrees. Ocean waves will be 1 to 2 feet. UV index very high, but no advisories, and the rip current risks low. So another beautiful day at the beach. A sunny start, about 70 degrees tomorrow when you wake up. The humidity again will be low. We make it up to 84, and then I think by about 4 or 5 o'clock, that's when those clouds start to come in, and they'll thicken up through the evening. So rain is expected to move in here after. Our weather team is online all the time.
Yes, and also with fashion advice.
Yes, absolutely. We're here for everything.
We'll get to Scott in a second. Did you know? Oh boy, I'm going to keep. By the way, keep coming at you with that. Did you know there's an ice cream shortage on Long Island? One particular type. You can hear about that story. A whole lot more tomorrow on the debrief with Dale Morris. We're among those on hand. Do you two want to have a moment and talk about hot pants, or should we just be professional and go on? We're done.
I can't just go about my business, right?
No, it doesn't. That's not how it works here. Subway series, yes.
Here we go, guys. One of the main storylines heading into tonight's Subway series.